Yeah, I ain't gonna be here that long. I just took a break from getting some of this work done. And I see the bomb is live. God damn. You know what's so sick about this shit? Like literally, I clicked on the bombs live, right? Like I swear to God, this happens all the time. So I don't sit and listen to a bomb show all the way through ever, right? What I want to know is, does this bomb like repeatedly say my name repeatedly? Because why is it that when I just so happen to click his link, he's saying Jamila, he's talking about sex, yuck, gross, 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 gross. And he's always making these incorrect claims while literally hiding his AIDS and HIV or whatever damn disease that he got by hiding behind a camera. Nobody is ever going. You know what I want before I say what I want to say, because I'm not going to be here that long because I'm getting ready to make some fudge. Bomb cam up from a HD camera, not a blurry candle camera, not a camera that you done smeared something on it, spit or dust or dirt to hide your face. Go live right now and cam the fuck up just like this. Just like this. Just like what I'm doing right now. Right? It's broad daylight outside. There's a window right there where the sun is shining in, right? So you can see my full mug, right? Skin, everything. I want you to go live and cam up and say all of that bullshit that you saying about me. I don't care about them other females that you talking about. They not my business. They actually like your sector. I don't care about them. They hiding from the camera too. I want you to do this from an HD camera, not a blurry camera, an HD camera, just like what I'm doing. And make your claim that I want to suck your penis. Are you fucking serious? Why does this stupid bomb? And then here's the whole thing about it. This is the reason why I say that the bomb is remedial. Why in the fuck would you create a sector, pass your dick around, have beefs with these dudes, and your weak ass can't even handle it without saying Jamila? What bomb? We both know that I don't want to have anything to do with you intimately. We both fucking know that. So we all know that you're lying. You may not be lying about Miss L, because Miss L dated and continued to date a man from that sector, and she is always in your chat room. Those sick, twisted, demented females love that sector. I don't know why. That ain't got nothing to do with Jamila. I'm speaking for me personally, Bomb. Me personally. What the fuck are you talking about? I don't give a shit how mentally ill you are. You are going to be cursed and dead just for making those fucking claims. And you say that shit all the fucking time. All the fucking time. And you've been real fucked up and delusional ever since you met up with Tiffany. But see, that was the point of Tiffany meeting up with that dude and having sex with him. That was her point of doing that. I can guarantee you that the bomb is sticking to a script that Tiffany fucking wrote, which means that you had no fucking life, no fucking identity before you even knew that Tiffany existed. Tiffany wanted to suck your dick, and that's why she did it. And then you sit your sorry ass over there talking about us black people are victims of white supremacy. Like, no, you are. You are. You so damn disrespectful. You don't even want to give a black woman her own fucking identity. I am not Tiffany Bomb. I am not Hope. I am not any of those people. I am Jamila. Remember, for years you lied and said that I played with my vagina on camera for you, and that never fucking happened. That's why your ass is homeless. That's why the only thing you can goddamn brag about is a fucking pack of cigarettes. Why are you talking to me? Why would somebody brag about smoking cigarettes, bum? I'm about to quit smoking. I can afford cigarettes every goddamn day. I usually go to the damn store and buy 2, 3, 4 packs at the same damn time. You bragging about a $10 fucking pack of cigarettes that you probably shouldn't be smoking in the fucking first place. I know I'm getting ready to quit again for good. What the fuck are you talking about? Stop saying Jamila, you dusty ass, crusty ass, ugly bum. Then your delusional ass will say, look, y'all, I'm telling you, I'm telling the truth because Jamila is just as ugly as I am. Let me show you a video. And the video that you show of me, I be looking good as the fuck, just like I'm looking good as the fuck right now. And people be looking at you like, what the fuck? People be looking at you like, what the fuck is this nigger talking about? Oh my fucking God, I can't. What the fuck is wrong with you? Bum, why can't you handle that's your set? And then you'll say, y'all need to get the fuck out of my sector. It's like you're in a total fucking delusion. Why can't you handle a beef with Jarvis without saying Jamila? Like my name is the magic word, abracadabra, Jamila, abracadabra. Yeah, everybody just gonna believe everything I say if I say Jamila. Get the fuck out of here. The whole world knows that I would never suck your dick. The whole world knows that if you ever came anywhere near me, I would use deadly fucking force. Literally, bomb. If you ever come anywhere near me, you are dead on sight. Literally, I don't give a fuck. I'll tell the police that too. You will die because your bitch already fucking threatened to kill me. And then let's just keep it a bug. This is the whole thing. When you know the fucking truth, literally, I've met your girlfriend twice. And she was at my house giving me googly eyes. So you're literally in a lavender situation. You're in a lavender type of relationship with her to where you're gay. Actually, bum, you're bisexual. We established that years ago. And I actually have proof of that. But I don't have to go through all that because I don't give a fuck about you, right? To the point where I'm not going to do that. Everybody in the whole world knows that you're bisexual. Your girlfriend is all the way gay. She's all the way a lesbian, which is why she's with you. So that you can come on there every single day and say Jamila and harass Jamila. Stop telling people that. You're lying on me, Bomb. You know damn well I don't want to suck it. Why would I suck your dick, Bomb? What the fuck would be the goddamn fucking benefit of me sucking a diseased goddamn dick? Please explain this shit to me. Listen, Bomb. Literally, you have the fucking audio. You probably deleted it. I should have recorded you back in 2017. I swear to fucking God, almost a decade ago, when you was trying to invite yourself to my house because you were looking for a woman, because at the time I was on Section 8, you were looking for a woman on Section 8 to live with. And you were trying to come to, because I was very honest and upfront. You know, everybody knew my journey. Everybody knew that it wasn't. I don't nobody have to be ashamed of that. The point is that I got off of it, and the point is that I make good money now, and I built myself up to do that. That's the whole point, right? But you knew that back then, and then you tried to invite yourself to my house, and the day that you wanted me to send you $20 for a bus ticket, What did I say? What did I say? They doing it to themselves, Star Love. What did I say to you? I said, Lamar, I don't want to meet up with you. What you talking about, baby? I said, I'm not interested in meeting up with you, having sex with you, or any of that. Can we be friends? The bum went the fuck off. He went the fuck off, and literally he's been stalking me ever since. Then he made up this fantasy in his head that I met up with Mike to get back at him. Get back at you for what? Yeah, I know why I met up with Mike. Mike managed to get a love hoodoo spell to work on me. And what it resulted in was a booty call, right? It did. And I will tell you that, right? Otherwise, bum dot. It you can light 1,000 fucking candles, my brother. You can pray to the gods and the wind spirits and the fire spirit. Bum, you would never come anywhere fucking near me. Ever. Then he'll say, why? Now I feel like I gotta, yeah, exactly. Now I feel like I gotta get into why. Well, I don't exactly need to tell you why. It's just I mean, everybody can see obviously why I wouldn't be interested in you. What the fuck? This is an A bomb. I'm gonna tell you something. You're on fucking notice. And you know what? You expose yourself every fucking day. That's what I'm saying. Do you know, bomb? Do you know that people get married every single day under false pretenses? It'd be a false, fake ass, fucking falsified ass marriage. You sit over there and you like, I live with my girl. I live, but yet you're online trying to claim me. Why are you trying to claim me? Oh, I should show a picture of him. Every time I do that to him, he shuts up temporarily. When I show, let me see if I got any photographs of this bomb. Hold on. Let me see real quick. Because I might have some in my phone. Give me a second. This motherfucker right here is claiming that I want to have sex with it. Let me check this shit. Hold on. Hold on. Let me pull this up. I may have deleted the shit. Here he is. I got one. I got one. Hold on. And this actually, this ain't the, this literally, this picture is from 10 years ago. And it's filtered. This picture is filtered. Imagine what his crackhead ass looks like now. Look at this stupid, dusty. This dude is literally slow. Like this dude is slow. I got other more. The point is that I'm not attracted to this bum. I'm not attracted to him at all. He used the filter, so he can't talk about because the bum is really, really dark skinned. And I'm not saying anything negative about dark skinned men, but he did have a filter on that one because when he linked up with Kat and Tiffany, he all of a sudden started using a lot of filters. And then when he stands back from the camera, right here he this is a true depiction of him right here, right here, right here. This is what he looked like. This nigga looked like a goddamn turtle and a fucking gremlin got together and made a fucking baby. Is what he looked like. Nigga, if you don't get your dusty ass on something, look at this ugly motherfucker. And most dudes that have like that goatee or whatever, the beard and the mustache combo, that kind of covers up the unattractiveness, is doing nothing for him. This is an ugly motherfucker right here. What's up, Brent? I can't handle it. No. And he's very delusional. He's very fucking delusional. And he just bring his ass out here every day, just carelessly. Yeah, Jamila want to suck my dick. Like, really? Have I ever sucked her? This literally been it's been a decade. This motherfucker trying to violate my mouth from behind a goddamn computer. This is ridiculous. And we all know that old girl gonna try to flag. Bitch, flag it. I don't give a shit. I have other channels. If they flag, go to the Witch's Broom channel. If they flag this, go to the Witch's Broom channel. Hey, it'll be worth it. It'll be worth it. I'm so tired of this stinking ass bum. Oh my God. He think everybody forgot. No, he thinks everybody forgot. I remember when he hooked up with old girl with Amanda. He literally was contacting me, like, not behind the scenes, on YouTube, saying, Jamila, I don't like the way Mike is treating you. I'm coming to take you out on a date. I literally immediately went live and told him, if you come anywhere near my house, I'm calling the police. But yet he comes on here all the time stating that I want to have sex with him. Why in the fuck would, first of all, why would anybody want to have sex with him? Like I don't believe really anybody wants to have sex with him. I really don't. Can I put the link in the chat? You talking about to come up on the panel? Hold on. Ridiculous. I gotta screen you first though. You ain't gotta get on camera, but I gotta screen you first. Make sure you ain't no because I want this to stay up. This is gonna have to stay up. This is gonna have to stay up, straight up and down. Cause I'm sick of this shit. I really am. Boy, you have got to stop harassing me and quit claiming me. And then he'll get mad and say, try to make me feel some type of way because I heard his lying ass saying it. I'm not gonna let you claim me, bum. Where's that? What was that picture I was using? I can't really remember which picture I was using. All right, I'll use this one. I want to switch up my picture. Oh, the link to the channel. Okay, okay, hold on. Hold on. Let me. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna link it from my other phone. Give me a second. Yeah, y'all can go subscribe to the Witch's Broom channel, and we'll just, you know what I'm saying, because they will flag. They will flag when they get their feelings hurt. And I thought it's ridiculous. Why don't these people just leave people the hell alone? Quit lying on people. You're lying on me. And he knows that I'm not interested in him. He knows that. Hold on, I'm about to link the other channel. Give me a second. He knows I ain't interested in him. He just likes to say it. He likes to lie because he feels somewhat like validated by me, but yet he claims that I'm so ugly and disgusting looking. Well, then why do you feel the need to claim me over and over again? I'm be honest with y'all. I don't want no association with this dude or with that dude. There we go. That's the Witch's Broom channel. We can go over there. I'm actually getting ready to upload like a 45-minute spiritual haul video to that channel too. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm really honestly thinking about just abandoning this channel and just like rebuilding on my other channel, to be honest with you, because they're too super duper focused on this channel because they're haters. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not even under the same genre. And like I think that this channel is kind of like the trolls kind of, I don't know. Thank you for subbing. It's ridiculous, man. And like I'm just sitting here like, what? And he's always been delusional. The bum was sitting around literally. Let me tell y'all something. Jacob was probably like my youngest son was probably like around the age of 2 or 3. He was somewhere in between the ages of 2 and 3, right? And I had a pretty good situation at that time. So I felt like it would be good for my emotional health. And I made a decision to have a child with a donor who was local to me. I did because I had a painful miscarriage. Hey, Stefan. Hey, baby. And the bum literally, like, I had been seeing videos of his, and for some reason he thinks that just because you watch him and listen to him, well, I had already knew what he was about. He was talking about how he has 9 or 10 kids that he cannot take care of. He said that the white man and the system destroyed his ability to take care of his children, which, that to me, that's no fucking excuse. Like, not long term. Like, the system can fuck with a person temporarily, but why would you, why is it that you have grown children that grew up on the system? Like, literally, like, this is long term dust. Like, this is forever dust. The bum got forever dust. Like, he's always been dusty. He was literally talking about the fact that he cannot take care of his own kids, right? Do you know that this motherfucker called my phone and told me that he wanted me to have his baby? I'm sitting up here thinking, why okay, I am all for women. If there is no man in this world that is bearable, that is a good man for you. If you want to experience motherhood, I 1,000,000% got a woman's back. If they want to experience motherhood and have a child on their own, right? So I'm 1,000,000% behind my sisters on that, because it's not fair that, and a lot of women are like, fuck that, I ain't having no kids, because these niggas, they don't take care of their kids. Why would I have a baby for a man? Honestly, a lot of women would do better by themselves, especially being that it's slim pickings on these men that are responsible, that have a job. Now, back then, that was like 10 years ago. I've learned a whole lot spiritually about the situation. Let me let my boy Stefan on. Stefan, let
What's
me
up?
finish saying what I was saying, though, Stefan. Let me finish saying what I was saying. I've learned a lot about how to actually meet a good man, because there's plenty of them that exist. Think about it. There's literally millions of men crawling on this planet. And men make the world go round just like women, right? I'm talking about working men, like literally, like I'm just telling y'all. So I've learned a lot since then, but there's no way that any woman is gonna have a baby with a man. Like why would I do that at the age of 37? Go ahead, Stefan. What you want to say, sweetie? How you doing?
Yeah, I mean, dude, this bomb either much been stalking for so long. He really been a problem in social media,
He's a liar.
and he's a liar. And then he's over there helping that damn ugly ass monkey either much stalker you. Cause he
Yeah.
over there ain't got no control over himself. He's weak minded with no values, no standards, no principle, no character, and no pro life. And he need to either much don't leave folks alone, cause nobody don't want him in the ugly monkey.
Right. Exactly. 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 But you know what? My whole thing about it is that they, like, okay, so the bum is thoroughly trying to hide the fact that he's bisexual. He admitted it years ago that he was bisexual. He did, right? But he's down low bisexual. Why would a woman? Like, why would a woman want to link up with a man that's a liar? Like, there are some women that would hook up with a bisexual man, right? There's a lot of women that would. I'm personally not one of them. Okay. No shade to the LGBT community. I would prefer to have a man that is not bisexual. Here's the thing about it though. They strictly want to hook up with women so that they can prove that they don't have no gayness. Why would a woman rob herself of a life like that? You know what I'm saying? Like literally it's all about validation. He's trying to claim me for validation while at the same time trying to discredit me every 5 minutes. It makes no sense whatsoever. And it's so fucking bizarre. And we know he's mentally ill because, hell, I could see why Mike would be kind of like tripping on me a little bit, like a little small piece of himself. But the bum literally has never met me. He's never been around me. He's never like do you know the last time I talked to the bum on the phone, and that was because he was stalking me and he called me, and I didn't foresee him continuously stalking me for almost 10 years. Do you realize the last time I spoke to the bum on the phone was in 2017? Stevan.
I wasn't even much on
27
around at the point in 2017 when
2017 was when I curbed him, was when I rejected him.
right.
What did he think, that the rejection was not real?
And he's still coming back. And he still keep coming back.
Coming back how? We're on the internet, Stevan. What is he coming to my house? What is he? It's like he lives vicariously through other people. Like, for example, when Cat Smith pulled up, it wasn't Cat Smith that pulled up, it was him. It's him. Like he's been nowhere near me. He's been nowhere near me ever.
Mm-mm.
Literally ever.
And not even much in Georgia. He ain't never been nowhere near you because I seen him riding around in Georgia trying to look for you, but he couldn't eat it. He ain't even much. No, don't know your address. Don't know the location. He don't know none of it.
And he's upset about it like a disgruntled lover, Stefan. And I've never touched him. Never touched
And lying, he's lying his ass off.
him. I can honestly say I put this on my motherfucking life that I do not want to have sex with a bum. Like, I put this on everything that I love, that I have literally no interest in sleeping with a bum. Never. I put this on everything I love, man. May I drop fucking dead right now. I do not want to fucking have sex with that bum, and never have. I have never been turned on by that bum. Ever. It's kind of like, you know how, like, when a dude talks on the phone with a person, or it's like regular just social shit, that's literally it. Like, for some reason, you can't even say hi to that fucking thirsty ass bum without him relating it to sex. No, I don't want to have sex with you. And he's like, well, so and so had sex with me. That's them. I personally, I personally have never wanted to have sex with you, Bomb. That is a fact. Why do you think he can't get it through his thick skull? Like, is it just
I
because
mean, he don't understand. And he really don't, dude. And when somebody tell you they don't want to have sex, you just accept that. Either much keep on going. Stop forcing
right?
your will on a damn person and who you don't even know. And
He
this
has comprehension issues, don't he? He can't
yeah, and
comprehend.
yeah, but and he's mentally sick in the head, and he's unstable, wouldn't and he don't have no regard or regret.
Right, right, exactly, exactly. It's ridiculous. And you know what? I'ma tell you something. It's because I've spoken to some of my LGBT friends, he said that this is how some areas of the LGBT community behave. Because why would you at 2 o'clock in the afternoon, why are you online talking like that? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like and to complete strangers, like that like that's a turn that he doesn't realize how much of a turnoff he is. And it's like he's in a total delusion and he's harassing people. He's even, do you know that he's even tried to spiritually harass me? Do you know that he's tried to light candles on me? And then he keeps saying, he just keeps saying things as if he's getting some kind of justice, but he is the injustice. There is no justice for you, bomb. Do
Yeah,
you
and
not
not here.
realize that you are the fucking creepy ass culprit?
You know, cause ain't nobody don't go with you, bomb, here, and you over there, he over there lighting them stupid ass candles,
Oh, that shit ain't gonna
and
work. It ain't gonna work.
it's gonna
Yeah,
backfire on him.
it did. It did. I'm telling you, he tried to do a coffin working on me back in I think it was like, I know it was at least 2 months, and his mama died 2 months later. Yeah. So that shit ain't gonna work. Why don't he just move on with his life? He always trying to say somebody else is stalking somebody. Literally, I would never say anything. He would never hear a peep out of me. I have every right to defend my own honor.
And
How
then he
many
would make
women
up a lie.
out there, how many women out there actually want anybody to believe that you would ever have sex with or suck the bum's dick? Nobody wants that. Nobody that loves themselves or cares about themselves wants the bum saying that about them, especially when it's not true.
Mm. And yeah, he would, and do anybody who would either much go with that trash born with no job, with no damn house, and with no damn and with no damn whatever he living at in a crack house on the street. And nobody don't want that damn trash.
Stefan, let me share this with you real quick. Even if the bum had money, I still wouldn't be interested in him. It's just not meant to be. Not even for us to have a booty call. It's not meant to be. I would never have sex with that bum ever. Not no kind of sex. He could have a million. If that bum had millions of dollars, I would not sleep with him. I'm not that type of woman. I'd rather get it from the dirt. You know what I'm saying? I'd rather go to a bank and get some bank dirt, which I need to do that. Come to think of it, I'd rather go from the dirt and take care of myself. It would not persuade me. If I'm not turned on by a person, I'm not turned on. And I don't have sex with people for their money. I don't. I don't do stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? I'd rather have a man that I'm in love with. Now, I do have a man that I'm in love with, and I feel like I'm very lucky that not only does my man have financial success, but then again, I'm actually really in love with him. Like that's like a dream come true. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to be with somebody just because they got money. Like I literally don't fucking work that way. Like I'd rather just, and it's crazy because him and other people in that sector will try to fuck up a woman's life and their reputation literally to try to prevent them from taking care of themselves financially. But the bomb can't take care of nobody financially, and I wouldn't even want him to. Like it's literally like it's like a one-way ticket to hell for them, because you know what I'm saying.
Right.
It's a one-way ticket to hell. You know, it literally is.
I mean, he just what made he would just say he see over the bomb scene talking about somebody over there stalking him. I said you just making this damn shit up so you can get some damn attention. That's all he much wants.
You know what? I honestly believe that the bum, this is how I see him, and I will always see him this way. I believe that he has some kind of disease, several, not to mention the spiritual illnesses that he has. I believe that he's trying to spread whatever he got to as many people as possible. I truly believe that. You know what I'm saying? Like
Right.
and it's so disgusting because it just it the way he like he the he keeps talking about sex. Okay, fine, talk about sex. Don't talk about sex with my name in it. You know what I'm saying? And it's literally been it's actually been over 10 years officially. This started with Bum Dot in 2015. He stalked me for 2 years. Finally, he got me on the phone. He recorded the phone conversation so that he could play it for YouTube. And literally, I was just being Jamila. I was just being nice. You can't even be nice to somebody like the bum. Then they wonder why people always frown at him and cuss him the fuck out. And that's exactly what people like him deserve. You don't deserve no kind of conversation or for anybody to give you any kind of attention because look at what like literally more than 10 fucking years later in 20, I think it was like what? 20, it was the end of 2016 when I talked to the bum dot on the phone and I just had a candid conversation with him and no and then that carried on for about a year, right? You know what I'm saying, not the conversation but just he carried on online trying to make it seem like he was some kind of hero because at the time Mike was stalking me on the internet, right, and acting a fucking fool. Finally, in 2017, which would be around his supposed birthday, which is supposed to be in December, right? I've never seen his birth certificate, so I don't really, we don't really know who this motherfucker is, right? We don't know who that motherfucker is because he don't really act like a Sagittarius. He don't really carry himself like a Sagittarius. But anyway, uh that was around his birthday in December. I remember, and I literally told him in the nicest way possible that I don't feel the same way about him. I am not attracted to him. I do not want to have sex with him. And literally, this is what he's been doing ever since, and he knows it. And you know what? Back then, like he kind of caught me off guard. You don't expect that somebody that you turn down is going to still be talking about it more than 10 years later, right? You don't expect that they're going to keep going with it. I would have recorded that conversation. I did not. I didn't, and I should have. You know what I'm saying? Just for the sake of just shutting him down. But actions speak louder than words. Have
Mm-hmm.
I ever met up with the bomb? No.
Hell no.
Do I talk to him ever? No. There's the proof right there. Yeah, I got caught up a couple of times because I was playing around with Mike. I was just dealing with the situation that I was in at the time, Stefan. I'm
Right.
gonna go ahead and admit to y'all right now, like during that time, I actually had to do love work and binding work on Mike that I have been reversed just to survive that situation. I've reversed all of that. Mike ain't got no reason to hold on to me. That stuff has been reversed, and I'm talking about I know what the fuck I'm doing, right? I've had to do work on Mike just to keep Mike from like flipping out or doing crazy stuff at the time because I was kind of trapped over in Georgia and I needed for him to not act crazy. So I've done bindings on him that I've reversed, right? So at the time that I was dealing with Mike, that I got pulled into that situation And there was times when I've, me and Mike have both went on the bums panel. Me and Mike have both called into the bum show. I will never call into the bum show. I will, because he thinks that if you call into his show and speak to him or speak on a topic that's being discussed in that sector, he equates that with you want to have sex with me. If you're in his chat room, he equates that with somebody wanting to have sex with him. Right now, me talking about it, saying to him straight the fuck up and down that I don't want to fuck with him, he equates it to she wants to have sex with me, even though the actions prove differently, and they will, because I can promise you that I'm not turned on by that bum. And I've shown pictures of my exes, and he'll never see my current significant other. Fuck that, because the bum will be stalking him trying to suck his dick. No. But I've shown pictures of my exes. Nothing that I have ever looked that nothing that I have ever been with has ever looked like the bomb. Nothing. Like I can show a photograph right now of my baby daddy that's passed on, Frankie. I can show a picture of Aaron right now. Nothing that I have ever been with or spoken to or gave the time of fucking day has ever looked or behaved anything like Bum Dot. And really, to be honest with you, the other one, but I'm not trying to get into it with Mike because Mike is real emotional. He real emo. I don't want to get into it with Mike. I don't. I want to leave it where it is at. Okay.
Yeah, because
I
we
want to
already
leave.
know it.
Yeah. Yeah. I ain't trying to get into no beef with Mike. Seriously. I'm not, because I'm trying to let that situation settle down. Right.
Yeah, because he
And just
already
end. Yeah.
jealous,
Yeah.
crazy, being
Yeah.
stupid and angry.
Yeah.
So, and that's why we try to move on with our best life far away from him. We don't need him coming over here stalking
Yeah.
in the chat.
Yeah, seriously. And you know what? They think that it's harmless because it's social media, but it's not harmless. Social media is communication, right? It's communication. You're communicating with people. I want the communication between me and those people to stop, right? Like, that's what I want. I don't want to be associated, and everybody knows that. You know what I'm saying? Because it just has gotten quite disgusting. The more older that I get, the like the more, what do they call that? Frugal? I don't want to say frugal. No, frugal is cheapness. The older I get, the more refined I get. And it's like, what is up with this conversation? Like, that's why I said, I'm gonna do my best. You know what I'm saying? I've got rituals that I'm doing for Valentine's Day. I'm getting, all my stuff set up and everything. But I just, they're disgusting. It is not anything like it's nothing that I would be interested in. I'm really into romance. I'm into roses. I'm into chocolates. I'm into bubble. I'm actually going down there in a few minutes to make this
Oh yeah, I
fudge.
already got my plans for Valentine's Day because I'm taking my mama talking about she gonna take me out to eat on Valentine's. I'm gonna eat a lot of food and a lot of cake and ice cream, and I'm gonna enjoy myself.
I don't know what I'm gonna be doing. I'm not even gonna discuss my Valentine's Day. I'm not. I'm not. I really honestly think that that day, like, I think that that day is gonna be a day for ritual for
And you
me.
already know I love Christmas. You know I love Christmas,
Yeah.
Thanksgiving, and the birthday, New Year's.
For me personally, I think that on that day, I need to be doing ritual. I need to be staying vigilant that day. And then maybe some stuff can go down later on that night. But I'm not, like for some reason I just feel like the energies on that day, and then we can celebrate Valentine's Day on another day. Me and my significant other. I'm like seriously, because I feel like this is what this is about. And I feel like It's weird when you feel like you got to break up with several strangers in social media. Women too. Women too. That have this whole fantasy about their connection with you when in reality there is no connection. If there's going to be a connection, the other person has to want it. You know what I'm saying? The other person has to want it. You can't just have a one-sided connection with a person.
Right.
People like them are a consistent problem. People that don't know how to let go. And so maybe maybe I'll see what my guides are going to tell me about that. Right now I'm about to get off of here, Stefan, because I actually I came to a stopping point in some work that I'm doing that's very priority, and I'm getting ready to go smoke a cigarette and make this fudge and stuff. It just, it's frustrating. It is. It's frustrating. Nobody wants to be lied on like that.
Yeah, though, because when you make up some lies on people, man, that's causing confusion and problems. When you lie on somebody, in karma will come back and bite you in the ass.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, dude. I'm just happy that my significant other doesn't listen to that mess. You know what I'm saying? Because can you imagine how a man would feel listening to the way they talk?
And
It's
then it
disgusting,
would
and they're
end up
lying.
upsetting them.
Mm-hmm. It's disgusting. I don't want them talk. Even if he don't hear it, I still don't want them talking about me like that. They're, no. And they
Yeah,
will try to ruin. They will try to ruin your love life and love for you. They will try to do that because there's no love in those people. They're strictly stuck on that black sector script and trying to make it people's real life.
and trying to destroy your relationship because they don't want
Yeah.
you going with no damn other person but them. Because
Yeah.
they want you all for they said they don't want you talking to them when they not around, and they show will call you and rash you to my and say all this stupid shit and say who over there at your house with you, what man you got in there, and such the son to all that damn crazy talk.
Hmm. Well, I don't give a damn about what they want. They can all die as far as I'm fucking concerned. Nobody that wants or has a real life that appreciates and values the people in their life should ever be compromised by people like that. And that's the one thing that I can't stand about that sector is that all this shit be fake. It be a complete fraud, and they be really trying to fuck with people real life and shit. Only man's dick I want to suck is my man's. That's it. He the only one that I'm interested in being with. And it's been a long time coming. Shit, actually I've been single for like the past, what, 10 years.
Mm-hmm.
Be right back. Go ahead and talk, Stefan.
Yeah, that's the reason why I either much take time though for to be with my self because I'm not even much trying to rush into no relationship with no woman. Because I'm talking about if you don't have the knowledge, the courage, the wisdom, if you don't have the honor, if you don't have the integrity, the dignity, and if you don't even much have the or gaudy enough is a woman to be me, you can't be with me because I don't need no body much on the internet stalking of me. I don't need nobody on the internet try to tear down my relationship with
Right.
me and my woman. Cause I don't need all that because I am a good person. Look, I don't fight a woman, choke a woman, or bruise a woman, assault a woman. I don't do none of that. I am not that kind of man.
Right.
I don't
They
like. I don't
fake.
like that.
They fake, and everything that they do in that sector is fake, and they will bring they stinking asses on here and try to speak on shit and try to make it seem like it's real, and they will try to manipulate. They will try to manipulate a person into believing what they're saying. And
And y'all people in that.
what they do is they take real stuff that has happened. Like, so the bum is trying to derive his bullshit off of me and Mike hooking up. So because I hooked up with Mike, that meant that I would hook up with you. No, it doesn't mean that. No, it doesn't. You know what I'm saying? So this dude don't even really have his own fucking identity.
And he really don't have no control over his self. And dude, why the fuck would my sister would be hooking up with your ugly ass? And
Never.
then and you only can go with one man. You don't go with no two mans. Ain't no woman ain't finna go for that shit.
Oh yeah, that's what I. Yeah, they want women to be a slut. They act like they're gonna actually ever be able to have me. I don't know about nobody else, but I know that I personally would never go through that sector. I will literally. Oh my fucking god! This is the reason why I curse they asses every fucking day with they disgusting asses. They prefer hoes and sluts because they all want to fucking pass them and take turns with them. It's disgusting. And you know what? Mike can say whatever the fuck he want to say, but he's bullshitting. Mike bullshits a lot. Mike knows exactly the type of woman that I am. He knows that I ain't for all this shit. I was celibate for years before I even met Mike. The bum tried to make me feel bad for being celibate. I would never fuck with a dude like his expectations is for a woman to be a slut. It turns him on. He said that he fell in love with his girlfriend that was giving fellatio to another man. He said he fell in love with her. I don't have those kinds of situations. I don't. I swear to God, in a lot of the shit that they talk about, like that's why that that when you're with a normal man, you just don't hear that shit. You just don't. It's never discussed. It's just some normal shit. Why are you talking to me about that? I don't know anything about that lifestyle. It's ridiculous. That's why I said people need to stick with people that they're equally yoked with. They're not equally yoked with somebody like me. You know what I'm saying? I am not for the streets. I have never in my life been on the streets doing shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Never in my life. And I'm not trying to degrade people that do, but that's they fucking business. You think I'm a change? I am blessed and highly favored. And it's nothing that they can do about it. Like they trying to change it. No, you can't change it and you can't. No, no. I'm
And
tired of it.
and stop and the bomb need to stop trying to stratify people in that sector with his bullshit. And these people though ain't got no control over their damn self. But you wanna threat people, kids, family, cousins, sisters, mothers, and shit in the black sector. And dude, y'all is broke as fuck. Y'all ain't got no damn money to donate to no damn body. And ain't nobody ain't trying to kiss y'all asses. Y'all just need to just disappear.
Ain't no telling what kind of drama or how those people were raised. All I know is that both of my parents worked, had jobs. My mother had her own business. She taught belly dance and made costumes and stuff for for a living. Nobody over here does things like that, and I just refuse to fuck with a low life man like that. I don't like no low life ass man like that. I don't. Okay. I don't like that shit. I don't like the way they talk. I don't like the way I don't like the way none of them. I don't like that. I like a man that is capable of having a intelligent conversation. I'm not saying that he gotta be a complete nerd or whatever, like, you know what I'm saying? But a low down gutter trashy ass, no. No. Mm-mm. Don't even talk to me about that. I like to keep my head and my heart as pure as possible. I don't like all that. And I have survived my entire life like that, and it ain't gonna fucking change. It's not. You know what I'm saying?
That's true. That's a fact.
Shit.
True. And then yeah, because that's the
So
reason
anyway, I
why.
gotta go, y'all. Hmm.
That's the
What
reason
you say?
why those take time to love on yourself before you either but get off in a relationship with somebody.
Hmm.
Because you cannot make no woman either much love you, because if a woman tell you that, hey, I'm good, I'm single, being single by myself, I'm not trying to get into no personal relationship with nobody.
They don't have no love. They don't. They don't have no love, no opulence, or no respect or integrity at all.
Mm-hmm. And they don't take nothing politely.
Hmm. But anyway, y'all, I'm gonna get off of here. I'm gonna make this fudge and eat me something. I'm ready to eat something. It's three
Uh,
o'clock. I need to eat something before it get too late because I'm gonna make something real simple for dinner tonight. I'm gonna make some jambalaya.
because last night I had fixed me two big old cans of hot tomatoes and poured some hot sauce on it, and fixed me two Vienna sausages
Oh,
last
that
night.
sound good. You know what I like? You too, Star Love. Have a good day. Y'all all have a good day. You know what? For some reason, I like making my jambalaya, and I don't put shrimp in it because you know I'm allergic to shellfish. But I like
Right.
to pour honey on top of my jambalaya. I do. It's so good.
But
Oh
what
my
about
God. With the sausage and stuff. So yeah. Yeah, I like to pour honey on top of it. And I still got left. I'm gonna eat some leftovers, I think. Cause I made that I made it was like I browned the meat with some onions and some tomato sauce and seasonings, and I put corn and then cornbread on top. It was so good. And we still got some of that left. So I think I'm gonna eat that in a few
what about
years.
fish? Do
Get
you
the
eat fish with that?
huh?
But me with the bone, with the fish with the bones in it though, I can't eat them. So
You know what? I can eat just about any kind of fish, but I really like buffalo. Buffalo got the most bones in it, but buffalo is the best tasting fish. Buffalo fish is delicious. It is. It really is. And I'll be eating around them bones. There's some good fish.
but I like catfish though with that hot. I like how they fry
Hmm.
them.
Catfish is good. It is. But I think my favorite fish would be um orange roughy. I do like snapper. Snapper kind of gives me a little bit of reaction for some reason. And buffalo. I don't know why snapper. So every time I've eaten snapper fish, it's giving me kind of like an allergic reaction. Like, I don't know. Maybe they eat shrimp. I have no idea. But anyway, y'all, I that's pretty much it. I've said my piece. You know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna say something to that bum. You cursed for consistently lying on me. You are cursed. Sick of this shit. But all right, Stefan, love you, brother, and
Love,
I love the
love
rest of
you.
y'all. I'll see y'all later, okay?
Peace.
Okay, bye.